welcome back to the Timeless Podcast. We are the Timeless Boys, and we are here with another Timeless Podcast for you guys. Thanks for you tuning in to Timeless Podcast.
Yeah, we got another internal, just us two. I believe it's gonna be us two for a while, just because our time frame. But let's not get too deep in that. You guys already know our lives.
You guys know what's going on. We try for y'all. We get them in. You know what I mean?
Yep. Speaking of that, you know, the YouTube been popping. We've been doing a little different stuff. We've been trying to grow a fan base, kind of just grow our page. So if you guys are in tune with the YouTube, we appreciate you guys. If you're not, please like and subscribe. It definitely helps us with the algorithm and helps us get new followers, get new fans. But with that being said, you know, we're gonna get right into it. It's been a minute since we got on with y'all.
Should we just get right to it? The elephant in the room.
What's the elephant in the room?
Drake dropped 3 albums.
He dropped 3 albums. And how do you feel about each 3? Can you give me like a quick run through? Did you listen to each 3?
Okay, so
I don't think we had enough time to give like a.
I definitely listened to them all once. When they first came out, I listened to Iceman last, just because that's one I was anticipating the most.
Yeah.
And the other 2, I was like, oh shit, I didn't even know they were coming. So I didn't see his Instagram post or anything like that. Because he was like 3 albums or 2 albums, whatever. I didn't know. I woke up to 3 Drake albums. So listen to them all one time. What I can say is they're all very different.
Yep.
All 3 of them are different.
Yeah, I agree.
You got a dance, techno. You don't call it techno. It's like a.
I haven't listened to. I listened to Iceman the whole way through, but I haven't listened to the other ones the whole way through yet.
Yeah.
I listened to a good portion of them, but it's just I haven't had a lot of time listening to music. But the time I have had to listen to music, I've been putting on Iceman. Just not only that, just because like it's the songs I know right now.
Like
I'm trying to
well that and
some of the songs. I mean, I like.
They're so deep.
Yeah, like a lot of those ones he's talking.
On Iceman are so deep. So
but that's like any Drake album. Like for me, with any Drake album, and certain artists, but especially Drake because he says stuff that makes you like you won't even realize till a couple years later. Like it's like that type of like wordplay.
Not even that. It's just like shit that like I was watching a video of Kendrick was rapping something to Drake, and then Drake now is responding in Iceman. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even.
I'm saying when I say it's deep, I say like there's things that he's responding to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think he's responding to a lot of shit.
Exactly. So like that's what I mean. It's so deep where you have to listen to it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times till you get the full like, oh shit, this is, you know what I mean? Sometimes even more than that, you got to look into like lyrics, and it's like when Drake drops an album, it's a whole process, and you see all the companies are dropping fucking the Iceman logo and everything.
Yeah, the White House did it and everything.
Yeah, I was like, geez, Drake drops an album, the whole world changes. It's kind of insane.
It is.
It's what happens when a new Timeless episode comes out. It's like everyone starts tweaking.
Everyone starts tweaking and twerking and tweeting.
Yeah, but I'm a fan of Iceman. What's the other one called? Habiti.
I don't know. I'm not gonna fuck it up.
Yeah, I think it's how
you just fucked it up, but
no,
I'm not.
I think I'm pretty close on that, but
I'm pretty sure you fucked it.
I'm pretty sure I'm close on that. And the other one's called Maid of Honor.
Yeah, pretty sure you fucked that one up too. But
no, I'm pretty sure I'm close on both of those.
No, yeah, the second one you definitely got, but
yeah,
I don't know about the first one. Just because I don't even know how to say it.
Habiti, bitch.
Yeah, I think the whole album, Iceman, is a pretty good album. You know, it just, like I said, with Drake albums, you kind of have to pick apart. And for me, I got so used to listening like early on, not early on, but just growing up listening to Drake and him drop the albums all through my like childhood and high school, whatever.
Your whole life, technically.
Yeah, my whole life, basically. I just got so used to hearing like those radio hits, like those pop hits.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm always kind of looking for those. But Drake, he kind of redefined what a hit is.
He definitely gave us some of those pop hits on Iceman.
Janice, Shut the Fuck Up. That joint was a bop and a half.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say that's a pop hit though. But I'm talking about like Controller, like from like 2, 3 albums from like not nothing with the same Views, and what was the other one he dropped right around then?
Scorpion?
No, Scorpion, that was great. I think that's probably one of his best albums, honestly.
You know,
But Views, and what was the other one? More Life.
oh, okay.
Even like the album before that, was it Nothing Was the Same before that?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think so. I think he dropped something else before that. Yeah. You're reading This Is Too Late. He dropped.
Was that? But I think that was.
But what I'm saying is, I got used to hearing like those radio hits, like the Controller, like there's radio bops. You know what I mean? Like, just hold on, I'm coming home. Like, just, you know what I mean? I mean, he still makes music like that. Don't get me wrong. But now I feel like he's more like lyrical and like more like surgical and more just like, because he dropped so much music. It's just like.
Yeah, he dropped Thank Me Later, Take Care, Nothing Was the Same, Views, Scorpion, Certified Lover Boy.
Yeah, so like he dropped so much music. His career's been like such on like top for so long. Just me being like an engineer and working with artists, like over time you kind of have lose content. I mean, I know so much is going on in his life is different, but and I forget what the fuck I was really even saying about it.
You're saying like that's what you're used to, like the radio hits from Drake. So that's what you're kind of looking for.
So yeah, I think that's what my ear is looking for, like something that's gonna be like
something you can vibe to,
classic, timeless. But I think that Janet Shut the Fuck Up is classic and timeless. I think that's a timeless record. Right on the Timeless podcast, we'll pull out Timeless records.
Timeless records on the Timeless podcast kind of.
I think that's a timeless record. I think there's a couple in there that we're gonna. Obviously, there's always when Drake always drops. There's always a couple records that like you always find yourself coming back to years later.
Yeah,
that you're just like, yo, this shit just always hits the same, like kind of like the first time I heard it.
So I feel like for me, some of the songs aren't his mainstream songs.
Yeah, I feel like with this album, he rolled out 3 albums. I feel like obviously get out of his deal.
Yeah,
but I feel like, I mean, I don't know. It's just me. I feel like people. Not people, but I feel like just like knowing that he's trying to get out of his deal, and he was said in the album like, until they spin me on radio, he's talking about like until they get me back on radio, like whatever. In case I forget how he really said it, I'm not gonna fuck it up. But just from my perspective, is that like he has some songs like those pop hits or those radio hits in the cut that he's leaving or he left behind for his independent album. Because I don't, not to be like weird, but like you can only drop so much music at your prime, right?
Yeah.
I feel like Drake's on the downside of his prime just because time. It's kind of like LeBron, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like it's just over, like you, it's just, I know you can kind of rap forever until you die. You can't play basketball forever until you die.
But like your prime in rap is like,
I mean, he kind of.
I feel like
he changed.
Drake's going to always be a top artist if he's making music.
Yeah, I think so too. But I think it comes a time it's just like the content of your music starts dropping a little bit. It's
what else can you say?
It's just natural, unless you're like getting references and you're not really writing your shit anymore, which is fine because that's how radio hits are made.
For sure,
there's writers. That's part of fucking the music industry. Like the people that are hired just to be writers, that's their job.
Right.
And people don't understand that. But other than that, it's just like, I don't know. It just comes time, you know what I mean? Like in 10 years, I don't think Drake's still going to be at the top of the charts 10 years from now. But if you would have told me 10 years from now, will Drake still be at the top of the charts? I'll be like, but he still is.
Yeah.
It's just because of time, you know what I mean? But we'll see. I'm not hating on him. It's just the way music's going. You know what I mean? But then he just dropped the album and he fucking...
Dropped 3 albums.
Yeah.
And so far, one of them's doing, I mean...
I think they're good work, like good body.
I think all 3 of them they're doing great, but I'm saying Iceman obviously is the major one.
Yeah.
Because that's the one where I'm saying like he
promoted the rollout.
That's the one where you get a lot of the bars from, or a lot of the deep cut lyrics. You know what I mean? A lot of the behind the scenes lyrics. You know what I mean? What's really going on with him or his side of the story. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's lyrics in the other albums too, or some verses in there that are pointing to things or saying things, but
I don't think they gave those much time.
Yeah, same here. It's always as soon as I get in the car, I'm the Iceman. You know what
Bet our segment. Let's place a rating bet.
I mean? We got to do a rain bet. So we got a new segment.
We got a new segment called
Ethan is a degenerate, and he's gonna place a bet on.
Let's risk
stream.
it. Let's risk it right on the pod.
Hold on, we're gonna
Right
get
on
this
the
on
pod.
vid.
We're gonna do a little transition. I guess we could have kept what we had, but it doesn't. It's not.
It's not the same.
not genuine.
So we have a little
A new segment. You know,
no, hold on. We have a little confession to make. We recorded 10 minutes of this pod, 10 minutes prior to the start of this pod, and we weren't recording our vocals. So we have
the audio.
a great video.
Yeah.
We have great video of us doing things, but there's no words being recorded. So we're back on it, and here we go again.
Let's transition.
Ring bet.
We're gonna place 10 on that ring bet. A blackjack. You got to hold it sideways. You're not.
Yeah, I'm not. You're not in the game yet. So
Let's make sure we don't get this in the background because
then it's copyright issues. So I'm recording.
All right, let's go, twin. You got to help me on this shit.
All right, so look, he placed a bet on blackjack for ring bet. Boom, $5 bet. He got a 13 versus 21. Instantly lost.
What the fuck?
And that's why we do it, folks. Don't bet. All right, gambling is bad unless you have the fucking funds. Now,
Should we run it back? Do we have to or no?
run it back.
Oh, fuck.
Run it back. Because earlier you won. Run it back. 3, 2, 1.
I mean, you can hold it straight if you want. Just hold it straight. Fuck it. We'll run it like this.
All right, so
Hey!
he won his money back.
+5. Do we run that 5 or we chilling right now?
Are you up right now or are you down?
I'm up.
No, you're up. Don't go out down. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I hear you. That's the game plan.
That's the game plan. You know what I mean?
Hit the button. We'll go back from our segment. And we're back. I hope everybody enjoys our new little segment we're gonna run.
That's called the Rain Bet Challenge.
And maybe next time we'll do fucking the road cross shit. I don't know, but we'll fucking stick to blackjack for a minute. But yeah. Other than that, the album's great. Once we tune into more of it, we'll give you a official review out of 10. Right now, I would say like the 8, and I feel like I can go higher. I'm not. That's not doing no disrespect. I just feel like
on
I
Iceman
need
or
just
all
Iceman.
combined? Okay.
And I'll just go with 8 right now. I just bopped an Iceman recently.
Yeah,
For me, like I really have to dissect an album. You know what I mean? I really have to listen to it.
exactly. And a Drake
enjoy
album,
it.
you have to get into it.
Yeah. So like, it could take me a minute to listen to. Like I think they said it's 42 songs he released all together. So it's gonna take me a minute. It's gonna probably take me like another month. Honestly, we don't know. The world will never know.
The world may never know.
But other than that, our YouTube's been popping.
Yeah, shout out to the YouTube algorithm.
We just been running little shorts, trying to just grow our fan base, grow the community a little bit. Because about stuff we talk about, not necessarily about our clips, but we're gonna transition that, and that's all gonna transition. We have a game plan for that. So everybody that's tuned into our YouTube, we appreciate you guys. And if you're not, please give us a subscribe at the Timeless Podcast. It's also at the Timeless Pod
Bros. Yep.
So
Timeless Pod POD
just tune in.
BROS.
And honestly, it feels good to have a little movement, like positive movement, especially something that we've been trying to grow for so long.
Yeah.
And it's been growing pretty good, pretty quick.
It's been
we
growing
went from
quick.
like 20 followers in the last week to like 154 at the moment.
With 158.
So
Yep.
I'm very just appreciative of that. And everybody, if you guys listen to this podcast or see this podcast, thank you, and just continue.
We'll put it in the description of the of this pod so you guys can check that out too.
And also, whatever you guys have going on, let us know. We love to support our supporters. So,
Yeah, for sure. To get you on the pod if you got something special going on
or not even that. Just if you make YouTube videos, send us a link. We would love to support whatever it may be. But other than that, what else you want to get into, twin?
I mean, we got a whole lot if you think about it.
So
Last week,
yeah, let's get into how your past.
last Tuesday, which is a week from today, we went to a Cottonmouth Kings concert. Don't know a single song.
But can you give us a little, because I don't know, so let me ask some questions.
It's a rap group.
A rap?
Yeah.
Okay. That's kind of answers it.
Yeah.
I didn't see a band on stage.
There was one band that played.
I
But
mean, what the videos I've seen, the
Oh, yeah.
highlights of the night, I would say. I didn't see like a
Joey on
drummer
stage. Yeah,
or
it was
a
three guys.
guitarist.
Bro, it was crazy. they were huge back in the 90s and early 2000s. They were huge, like millions of views on YouTube, but they fell off. You know what I mean?
I think just time.
Yeah, they got old. They're older guys, but like
the algorithm.
it wasn't the original band. I don't know any of them. I guess there was 3 guys that were there. They didn't have a DJ. They didn't have nothing. It was them. Like they would do the songs, go back behind the computer. Like we're gonna play this song. Yeah.
It's fire.
It is fire. Joey was on stage singing a song with them.
Yeah, that shit was. Y'all see it. Y'all see it.
Yeah, we'll post clips. Jill got on stage and the Cottonmouth King sang "Happy Birthday" to her. Right, but I look over. The craziest part was awesome, and Joey's crying, trying to hide it. You know what I mean? Because it's like a dream come true for him. And then the very next song, he's on stage singing the whole song with them.
Yeah, I seen that. I woke up and that's the first video I seen. And I was like, what the fuck happened?
That guy Joey is a legend, brother.
Then I seen your snap. I think I seen your snap before I fell asleep that night. I don't think I worked that night. I'm not sure. But I seen you guys were in the party bus. It looked fun.
The party bus was lit. Yeah. It was a great time. And then on Friday, we went to see Atlas at Hold with Mariah.
Yeah. How was that concert?
It was good, yeah.
Because I know Parker he's been out of state doing other shit, but
yeah, that was his first concert in 6 months.
Yeah, so I was wondering how it went.
Yeah, that was a great.
Because you've been to, I mean, I've been to other ones as well, but you've been to other concerts as well. Was it seem like they were a little rusty or not?
No, they
sounded good.
Did their thing, yeah. Hell yeah,
that's dope.
Yeah, that was a great.
Pleasure to see them back.
Great shows. I love going to live music.
Yeah,
I got to do more of it this year.
Maybe we should get Atlas to hold in here. That'd be dope.
That would be dope.
I mean, it'd be hard. Maybe we have to do a little different setup.
Maybe we go out there or something every night.
And to get like the wireless mics and to have like more of like an interview process.
Yeah.
Which would be kind of awkward for us in a sense, but we kind of have to get outside the box, honestly.
Yeah, we're expanding for sure. But yeah, that was a great.
Shout out to Atlas at Hold.
Yeah, shout out them.
We would love to have any one of you guys on and just talk about the journey, you know.
For sure. Yeah, because they started, I mean, you worked with them.
I worked with them at the very beginning.
They weren't even Atlas at Hold yet.
No, so it is kind of cool to see their journey.
Yeah, hell yeah.
See the success they have, you know what I mean? And to see the potential just from the outside looking in. You know,
like even the other bands I played, I'm no music fucking genius but like, my music's different and it stands out.
Yeah, and you can just tell.
I'm not saying these bands are bad.
Even with live music too, though.
Yeah.
Like you can tell, you can hear that. You can not necessarily hear, obviously you hear it, but like you can just feel.
You can feel it, yeah.
Like you can know when.
I'm not saying the other bands are bad, but you can tell Atlas at Hold was another step above.
Yeah.
Above the other bands, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's cool to see that from the outside looking in. You know what I mean?
Because like it's really cool to see, like,
especially I started when like they were trying to figure out everything. Yeah, you know what I mean, and they still had talent then. You can see it then. I just didn't know it. Yeah, I mean, I knew it. I'm saying like I didn't know the genre, and I told him that.
Yeah,
like I'll record you guys. This is what I do, but I don't know the genre.
I mean, that was the crazy fucking.
So like,
just because I remember like you going up to their house.
Yeah, so I like, let's do it.
Yeah.
But like you guys kind of have to lead the way. Like I'll record it and get good levels, good quality. I'll EQ good, but like when it comes to like the genre and
you don't work on
want to sound it, I don't know.
Yeah, you didn't work on any Atlas at Hold music.
No,
it was all the other band.
Yeah.
I don't think they released anything.
And honestly, the mix I would say I produced was 100% Ass Cheeks. I just didn't know. I was learning to learn that. You know, that music, I never mixed that music. So
yeah, for sure. It's a whole different kind of
when it comes to recording, I think I got a good recording. Like, you know, I mean, I think especially when we worked together, it's cool to be outside the box and work with something I was not prevalent.
Because that's a whole different kind of a recording. Because you got to record the music itself.
Everything. You got to record everything. So it was definitely like a dope experience. And I would love to do it again on a more serious.
That's why I think bands live are great, because I mean all music live, but I'm saying like you can tell like the energy. I've seen bands record. They usually got to do it in parts, like you do the drums and then do the vocals.
That's what I'm saying. To see them.
So like when it all comes together and it's on stage, and the energy, like the breakdowns, and then it's just great. It's great to see. You know what I mean?
During that times when I first started recording them. Hopefully, maybe we can get more into it if we have them on. But I do want to speak on it while we have it going. Don,
He's a genius when it comes to
hopefully I'm saying his name right. It's been a minute.
Donovan. Yeah,
But he was the one mainly, other than the main vocals. Like Parker was the main vocalist and doing the vocals. I mean, Don was doing some like background vocals or doubles, whatever. But he was mainly the one that would do the drums, do the guitar, do the bass. He would do it all. Like, and they wanted to like. That's not what they wanted, but it was just they were just growing, and they didn't necessarily. I remember they brought somebody in that's not even part of the band now. They were trying to teach him how to play bass, just because they wanted to grow organically.
Yeah.
But it just got to a point, like, I just feel like Parker and Donovan would have got to a point where it was like they're so musically ready to move on, and like
they don't want to teach somebody how to play.
Not necessarily teach, but they just kind of necessarily even the people learning, it's got to a point was like, you know what I mean? They just want
you to come in.
And the people they brought in were good. Like obviously, like I said, the chemistry. Even when I went to the live show, I know since then they have a new people.
Yeah, they have a new drummer.
No, the drummer's the same, I believe. The guitar.
When you recorded them?
From when we recorded, the drummer's different.
The drummer, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like
it's weird because I recorded them, and that's when Donovan was doing everything. I recorded them at
the
Parker's
studio
house when they first started out.
Yeah,
at Parker's house when Donovan was doing everything and Parker was doing the main vocals. Then we brought him over to York studio, and Donovan was mainly still doing everything, but they were trying to incorporate other like people to the band. Then they recorded in York again at a different studio, but we were still there to like learn and watch the process. That was a different drummer. I believe he went to Puerto Rico. But then when I watched him live, it was a whole different drummer. But I think he's still with them.
Yeah, he is.
And but I think they got a new singer or a new guitarist. Or
something. One of them, yeah, but not the singer because it's still AJ and Parker.
Yeah. But during then when we recorded in York, AJ, I believe, both times in York, AJ, he was like someone they were incorporating, but he obviously stayed with. And honestly surprised in a sense because I didn't really, I knew Parker and I knew a couple of them just from like being in town. I didn't really know AJ. So when he came in, it was like out of nowhere. Yeah. Not out of nowhere, but like I recorded from the very start. So then been a couple months I didn't record with them. Then we recorded again. Then that's when we recorded again is when AJ was there. He never like left, whatever. And I don't know. Not to say it was different or weird, it just was a new face.
Yeah, for sure.
That like just kind of like became a huge part of the band. You know what I mean? That I wasn't expecting, but I was so used to Parker's vocals, that's all I guess I would say. But AJ, he's another vocalist, right?
Yeah.
I mean
he does the clean vocals.
Yeah. So
yeah, I mean,
other than that, it was a great show.
Yeah, great show. Yeah,
great show. So, yeah, shout out to Atlas Hold, and I gotta pop out sometime, or we can have you guys on.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that was a crazy week, and then I started a new job. I'll start a new job next week, so taking a week hiatus.
Probably need that after all that.
You know it. You fucking know it. You work there. Yeah, so that's all I have going on. I'm really excited for the YouTube growth.
Yeah, me as well.
I was excited for the NBA Finals, but Celtics aren't in it, so not as excited.
Can't believe I just fucking lost money. Actually, I'm cool.
Yeah, you're up 5.
I'm up 5. Hey, shout out to the ring bet
guys. He's up 5 on the bet ring.
Shout out to the ring guys.
That was a crazy fucking.
That was a crazy handle.
Yeah. How? I mean, I downloaded the app, but you can't get into it. Like,
no, you have to go through the website. You can't do that.
You gotta do VPN.
You gotta do VPN.
You couldn't use private browser?
No.
Why?
VPN.
Sometimes that says that you're not in
VPN.
In state.
I use like I'm about to show you right now. What country I use?
Albania.
Yeah. Damn, they're gonna block me. I'm live saying that shit.
He's live on Albania.
Right beside Italy. Look at the boot.
Oh,
right beside Italy.
Next to the heel. Yo, Shea's throwing anything up, waiting for a foul. Every time I look up, he's on the ground. We got the Celtic or Spurs OKC game 2. Right now, the Spurs are down by 10.
With 7 left.
7 minutes left. But every time I look up, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander's on the ground.
That's part of his game.
Yeah, his nose is bleeding, I think.
It's part of his game. No disrespect though, but it's part of his game. Why is he so hype?
Was he there last year?
Yeah.
So he has a ring.
Yeah.
That blows my fucking mind.
He has a ring with the Lakers too.
So he has 2.
Yeah.
That blows my fucking whistle.
He's about to probably have 3.
He's about to have 3. I mean, they got one more game. I mean, one more series after this if they win, right?
Yeah, they have the finals then.
At least, either the Cavs or the Knicks. I think it's going to be the Knicks.
Yeah, but whoever wins this, I don't see losing to either of those.
No. I'm just glad it's not the Sixers. Fuck them.
If Wemby really like takes over, I don't see how they lose.
They need another.
That series we just watched where Wemby just took over the game in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, he dunked the ball, he dunked it, went down and blocked it.
I feel like sometimes when Wemby tries to play team basketball, obviously that's what you're supposed to do. But he's such a player that he can just take over the whole fucking game.
Yeah. He just needs to gain a little bit of weight, I think.
Oh, okay. Maybe I lied.
He just needs to gain a little bit of weight, I think, because he does get pushed around a lot. It's because he's tall and thin, you know what I mean? But if you put a little bit of muscle in, I think he'd be all right. He's only his, second year in the league?
I think it's his second, yeah.
Which is insane. I mean, last game he had 41 points and like 10
24
blocks.
rebounds.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I mean, not touch nothing. I mean, stop fucking up.
There he is right there. Yeah, I don't know.
Other than that, you hear about Wiz Khalifa MGK dropping an album?
Friday, right?
I believe it's Friday. It's called the Blog Era Boys.
No, I didn't know what it was called.
Yeah, they dropped a song already. I think they actually just dropped another song. It's called Tatted Up or Tatted or something like that. I'm probably fucking it up.
I can't believe
Wiz has up on the screen, but
Wiz has a fucking warrant for his arrest in
Romania.
For 9. He spent 9 months in a Romanian jail. It's crazy.
That is crazy.
I mean,
So what happens? Like he just don't go back. He's cool.
I guess. Let's say
They don't come for him,
or
like,
they
or the
extort him.
U.S. don't like.
or he gets arrested here and they extort him, or was that what it's called?
But like, will the warrant in the U.S. be out for like? Will they be looking for him in the U.S. basically?
I don't think so. I don't know how. I mean, yeah, I don't think so.
That is kind of weird, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's my thoughts right away.
And it's for smoking weed on stage.
And then
Then
get caught with possession. Then
it was like a pound or something or an ounce. Or
it's so crazy, like how they just can't look past that shit.
I know he's a fucking.
Like, it's 2026 and y'all over here trying to arrest someone for under an ounce of weed for 9 months.
It's another country. They don't fuck around.
But I know, I get it. But at the same time, it's like, come on now, bro.
Yeah.
They just hit 2 threes in a row.
Down by fucking
7. I mean, let's do a lot, but at the same time, it's 6
minutes. Yeah. Chet.
And Wemby didn't hit any of those threes, so. Who went to the who was injured earlier? Jay Williams.
Yeah. How do you get that over him?
He's white. His last name's Hartenstein. What is that? What?
I think he's Jewish. Or Stein, ain't that Jewish?
I don't know. I'm asking you. I knew his last name.
It says it on his jersey. That's how I knew.
I'm just saying, like I knew it, but I just didn't know what the fuck.
Yeah, Harkenstein. I think it's that or German.
Germ
Big germ on the B.
on the boards. Oh
Damn.
God damn, he's all right. Look at his neck.
He did have a long ass neck. That's a clean steal though.
Yeah, so hopefully Wiz, he's cool. Shout out to Wiz.
Yeah, shout out to Wiz, one of my favorite artists ever.
Yeah, he's definitely top 2 in my book.
I mean, if he has to go do the 9 months, go do the 9 months. But
Unfortunately.
I mean, it's
But-
easier said than done. But
Yeah, I had a dream literally last night, that I was looking at 6 months in jail.
that's it.
I don't even know what for. It was something that we did together.
No,
I can't bring it back up in my head, but it was definitely something we did together. And I was stressed in 6 months. I was like, give me 4 years of probation. I ain't doing 6 months.
you want 4 years of the probate?
But just imagine having to do 6 months in jail. Missing out on your family, your wife for 6 months.
It might be a little nice vacation though.
Nah, 6 months is a while, bro.
It's
In
half a
jail.
year. Yeah,
In jail, that's a long time.
that is a long time.
Like that, your wife's cheating on you at that point. 6 months is a long time.
Why would you go right there?
I'm like, oh no.
You got insecurities, Bob.
No, but like
right
even
away,
with
your wife's
kids-
cheating on you.
I guess, yeah. But even with your kids, I mean, for me, right away, it's the kids because my kids are super young. So I feel like in
Mine
6
too.
months' time, like my daughter's could be a year old, and I'll be like,
And your wife would be cheating on you, apparently.
that's crazy.
You said it.
No, you just said it.
You said
But
your wife's
I
already cheating on you. Like, what the
I
fuck?
did it already
Yeah.
in 6 months.
Yeah.
Not already, then. Now,
Well, I mean, like,
now.
you meant like in 6 months, like she was going to be cheating on you. Like, what the fuck?
Like, you think she will leave your ass if you had to do 6 months in jail?
Depends what it's for.
But at that point, it's just
If
6
it's for
months.
trying to get a bag.
But you just fucked up,
Yeah, but it
or
depends
something
what I
caught
fucked.
up to you. It's just 6 months. Don't worry about what it's for. It's just 6
Well, if
months.
it's 6 months for fucking sexual assault, I don't think she's going to stay with me. But it's 6 months because
Well,
I
I
have a little
feel
bit
like-
of weed in the car.
6 months is it's not obviously not sexual assault. We ain't on that time. Or would it be like
I'm not going to jail for 6 months at all. You know what I'm saying?
obviously? But I'm just saying it will be for like weed or
This is a dream scenario.
a dumb gun charge or something,
We
right?
sexually assault each other.
Yes,
That's what we're going to jail for.
but it don't matter. Obviously, we want to cross the line when it comes to like that weird shit, right?
Yeah.
But if it was 6 months in jail, you think your wife would leave you?
No,
You hit that and nothing came out.
I know because
It was a quick one, that's what. But yeah, I feel the same way, but I definitely feel like it would change the aspect of my marriage. In a sense. For at least another 6 months it would.
I mean, if you're getting raw dogged in there,
What the fuck? No, that's not happening. Twin, that's not happening.
look how cute you are, bro.
I am cute, and some guy at work told me the other day I have cute eyes, and I appreciate it. But like,
The homie told you nice lips too.
he did tell me that shit was weird too. I ain't gonna lie.
He looked at you right in the eyes, like you don't want to suck on your lips or
He
something.
did not say that. He said I had nice lips. He did not say I want to suck. Like,
Well, if you had ugly lips, I wouldn't want to suck on them, but nice lips, you want to suck on.
yeah, I
So
wouldn't
they go
there.
they go hand in hand though.
Yeah, let's just change the subject. Conor McGregor.
No,
He's
talk
fighting
about it.
July. What? Do you have the date?
No,
We'll pull the date up. But Conor McGregor is back. He's fighting Max Holloway. How do you feel about that?
Max Holloway takes him.
You feel it?
Yeah,
You just feel like he's kind of just been out for too long.
and Holloway's too sharp. Yeah,
He's been in for too long. You know what I mean? He's not like
I mean his last loss was I think Ilya Taporia.
we got knocked out though.
Yeah, but to Ilya, the champ. We beat Justin Gaethje and
What was Conor's last fight in the UFC?
they broke his leg against Dustin.
That was like 2018, 19.
2021, I think.
Was it?
I mean, it's been 6 years, 5 years.
I feel like it was longer than that.
And we can look.
Are you
it up, too.
excited? How excited are you? 1 out of 10.
I'm excited. I just,
Still like a 10?
yeah, probably around there. I'll get more excited as the time goes on and trash talk goes back and forth. But
That is a big fight.
it's a huge fight. Yeah.
Do you see how they announced it? They announced it as Ngannou
Ngannou.
was walking out.
Yeah, the announcement of him, Connor coming back was longer than the Francis fight.
They did that shit a time.
Bro.
And
Bro, they should not
I
put
fuck with
Philip
Dana
Lins.
White, right?
They should not have put Philip Lins against Francis Ngannou.
he was only making 100,000 in that fight.
I think, yeah.
But Francis gave him the $500,000 bonus for the fight of the night.
He knocked him out. Here's some money. That's a fucking slap on the dick, if you ask me.
I just think he understood his position and was like,
Oh, for
I've been
sure.
there before, but I mean, kind
But
of.
I think he.
Like, obviously, I haven't been knocked out that young in my career before.
Now he
but-
said he made like what 1 or 2.2 million,
Who, Francis? He made 1.5.
1.5. So and he gave away. So he
believe-
made 1 million because he gave 500,000 away. So
No, that was 1.5 without the bonus.
without the bonus. Okay, so then you think he would have made that in UFC if he fought John Jones?
If he fought John, no, he would have made that more.
Exactly.
But if he would have fought a fucking, who did he fight? I don't want to disrespect my
Anthony Joshua?
just recently, just now, the person he just
Oh,
knocked out.
Philip Lins.
But if he would have fought him in the UFC, I don't think he probably would have made over $1 million.
Yeah, but his thing was he left UFC. I mean, I know him and Dana White have things back and forth, but people keep saying like fighter pay. But I think he would have made more in UFC.
No.
With for him, if him and John Jones, because Philip Lins.
Most he ever made, I looked it up. Supposedly with Google, I could be fucking this up.
I don't know,
most
bro,
he
he
ever
was the
made,
heavyweight champ.
the most he ever made in the UFC without a bonus that I know of, that was just straight off the fight, was $600,000. $600,000. So he might have made like a bonus on top of that got him over the million. But that was for the, I forget what fight it was, but it was for the championship fight. He made $20 million to fight Anthony Joshua.
That's different. Yeah, when he fought Jake, or not Jake Paul. Yeah, when he fought Anthony
Because
Joshua.
it's boxing. They make it
Yeah.
so much different for some reason. But then he made just 1.5. So, and that was just like the fight,
That was one round.
So,
He
I
didn't
mean,
get touched.
obviously, the people that are fighting with MVP for a reason, I feel like they definitely make more when it comes to that. But I believe Ronda Rousey only made 1.5, or she made 2.5.
Yeah, and her fight was 17 seconds.
But what's her name? Wait, who she fought with?
Gina Carano.
Made like $1 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that fight was kind of like
I don't think it was rigged. I just feel like it was like, what the fuck, all that for.
not rigged. I just feel like that was obviously going to happen. I called it right before it happened.
You literally did. That was wild.
Just because Gina Carano was a boxer. Gina Carano. She was a boxer.
Well,
Ronda Rousey.
I don't never even remember.
Yeah, I think her
hearing
last fight was
name.
17 years ago. And Ronda Rousey was strictly MMA. You know what I mean? And she's practicing judo throws and
She threw a right hook, I believe, and just
took her down.
took her down, and just put her in arm, or like hit her 2 times with an arm bar.
Yep.
And I was like, what the? I literally
That's the best case scenario.
looked away and turned around, and it was over.
Yeah, that's the best case scenario. I was more excited for the Nate fight, honestly. But I knew Mike Perry was going to walk through that ass.
Walk through that ass.
Yeah, just because.
Damn, that's wild. That's a wild statement.
Now, Nate's one of my favorite fighters ever, just because I'm a fan. You know what I mean? And I love his attitude. But he never had the power to knock somebody out. You know what I mean? All his UFC fights, most of them are submission wins. You know what I mean? Like, he never had the power to knock people out. Mike Perry, on the other hand, will fuck your day up. I'm saying Nate will
He just
too.
keeps coming. Like he
He comes. He's false.
Well, that's all we had on the fucking
He's
board.
constantly coming,
That.
spewing it out.
Other than that, let's just finish this fucking game. And I'm ready to wrap this bitch up. Who's coming? Mike
Mike Perry.
Perry. Who do you want to win the finals? Throw it out there.
I don't care.
No, you
Cavs.
have to
Cavs,
have
if they make it,
Cavs.
or if not, I don't.
You said the Cavs.
Yeah.
That was not what I was expecting you to say.
I
I don't even know who I was expecting you to say, but I didn't expect.
I
Cavs.
I like to see James Harden win one.
Yeah, like,
Who else?
I would like to say that. I did say that earlier. I did.
Who else is on that team? Donovan Mitchell
Yeah,
and them.
D Wade.
D-
I hate fucking seeing that shit. Like, what the fuck is this? How does that even happen?
Two guys named D Wade play for the
His name is Dean too.
Dean.
It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah. This it works.
yeah, it's whatever. It means white as
Who would
fuck.
you want to see win? The Spurs would be nice to see win too.
Since the Lakers are out, since the Timberwolves are out, since Boston's out,
Yeah, who cares now?
I would like to see Wemby win one because he's so like dominant. Anybody but the Thunder.
Yeah, I think they're gonna win it though.
Anyone but Thunder. And honestly, I don't really want to see New York win it either, though.
Nah, New York fans suck.
They're annoying as fuck.
Yeah.
Just imagine if they win the fucking finals.
I know.
Congrats. Like, I'm not against it, but like, I just feel like that could be like a never-ending thing.
No, they talk about it. It's like when the Eagles won. You still hear about it.
So I'm holding this like, but
Might get lost. You know what I mean?
hopefully the Spurs come back in the next 2 minutes.
I mean, it's doable, especially for them. See, now that's why I don't like SGA. He takes shots like that. You know what I mean? I get they're up by fucking 8 or whatever. It won't be just the same fucking thing. I don't.
That was even worse.
Yeah, when I see possession like that, you
throw
don't
it
pass
up and was hoping for it to put back.
you don't pass the ball at all. I hate seeing shit like that.
I mean, I don't understand you guys score 8 points in 2 minutes, but it's like you just gave the ball back and
That's
you just
3 shots if you hit threes. You know what I mean?
I mean, I wouldn't settle for 3 though, but
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, if you hit a wide open 3, if you get a little over 2 minutes, you play a little bit slower than that. I see. You know what I mean? Take your time.
take your time, Twin. You're down by 7 with 2 minutes left.
Wemby's going to hit a game winner.
I hope so. As soon as this game's over, we'll wrap it up.
Yeah, I think I'd like to see the Cavs win at 1.
Cavs win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to see Harden go out with a chip because I feel like if he don't, his career could be like
But what's
rest upon that he never won a chip.
there's a lot of players like that too.
Yeah, but I feel like Harden's like that a lot because he
Like
he got
Westbrook.
so close.
I love to
He
see
played-
Westbrook win one.
Yeah, I feel like that's not gonna happen though.
I mean, unless he plays with the Spurs again or the Thunder again. It's a close game.
It's a close game. Down by
113,
5.
118.
A minute 20 seconds left.
But I
Wimby got 21 points, 17 rebounds.
bro,
and
he
4
had
blocks.
7 points coming out at halftime.
Foul, offensive foul. Damn.
He did this. He did the same shit that Jaylen Brown was doing. Push off.
You see how they're trying to separate Jaylen Brown from the Boston Celtics? Like the
Yeah.
media? This shit's so annoying.
And he called it out.
Like they be so like trying to separate them so much for no reason.
And he was.
We lost, y'all. Chill out.
You know what I hate about that whole thing?
What the fuck was that?
Before the playoffs, ain't that out of bounds?
I think if it hits a certain spot, what that is.
Isn't it? Like before the playoffs,
Oh, he's dumb, folk.
they were talking MVP for Jaylen Brown. He carried us to the playoffs.
But they were saying how since Tatum came back, he got out. He was not in the race anymore because he wasn't performing like he was. Obviously, because there's
But I think that still
another weapon on the floor.
that's still a
the
fucking.
ball gets out of your hands more. But
I think that's still a fucking more precedent to win MVP because it sees how much you had to step up. You know what I mean?
his averages went down and shit. Then
Oh,
That's what it was.
of course, though. You know what I mean? You have another all-star on your team. You're gonna spread the love. The ball's not always gonna go to you. Oh, he gone. Damn, he just laid there. I would have got back on defense. Just kidding. Blew his shit out.
I gotta take a fat piss.
You gotta take
You
a
better
fat
hurry
piss.
up.
You got a minute and 1 second. Yeah, but to wrap this bitch up, twin. What else? What do we have? What do you
Other
have
than
going?
that,
What do you have
we're gonna
going
keep
on?
pulling that shit off with the YouTube. I really got nothing else going on. The weather's getting better. The weather is getting better. That's always a positive.
Always.
It always makes me feel better.
Yeah.
I guess that But other than that, I'm just living life. Like I said, it's good to have some motion going. We gotta ride the wave until it fucking crashes. Even at that, we gotta figure out how to get back on that bitch then. But that's about it
Yeah.
for me. I'll update you guys about a week, 2 weeks from now. I hope everybody that listening, everybody that tunes in is doing well themselves. Like and subscribe.
I've been saying that to Jonah. Comment, like, subscribe.
Comment, like, to subscribe. It helps with the algorithm. It really does. So we appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean,
Send them out, twin.
we're gonna wait for this game to be over. We can't let on a cliffhanger. Who see who
Yeah,
won?
we got
you know?
5 minutes left. I mean, we got
Well,
a minute left. They're down by 5.
you all right? Yeah, man. Fuck, aliens are real. We didn't talk nothing about.
Aliens are real.
We
Hopefully,
didn't
we'll
talk
get to an
nothing
update.
about the fucking
It's just that, like,
disclosure shit that came out.
yeah. But is it? We'll see.
I mean, if you trust what's in the Epstein files and you don't trust what's in the UFO files, you know what I mean? Kind of punch.
I trust it, but it's kind of like the same shit we already knew about, though.
Yeah, but I'm saying the new videos and stuff, it's kind of cool to look at.
I seen that star one was debunked. That was a parachute with a flare on it.
Yeah, but no, it's not. I love watch people debunk the debunkers. A flare doesn't fly like that. You ever see a flare? The flares drop, even if it's.
But it had a parachute on it.
Yeah, but
But what was that black thing in the background?
but even with a parachute,
It looks like a parachute.
The parachute don't move like that. It drops.
I don't know. I was skeptical about that too. I'm just saying, but when I first saw it,
I
it
seen
reminded me of
flares
a
in
parachute.
person. You know what I mean? Like they drop slow. It's not like.
But if it's on the parachute though,
Yeah, but even at that, like it's still going to drop. Like a parachute's not going to fly around and it'll get tangled up. You know what I'm saying? Like anything that falls on a parachute just falls, or it would catch on fire because the flare is a fireball. Feel me?
I gotta put $5 on rain bet before we head out.
$5
I just lost that bet.
You just lost his game too. If you're OKC, I mean, if you're the
So-
Spurs,
Let's get into
you
it.
didn't lose that bet. You just won that bet.
No, I need the Spurs to win.
Oh, that bet. Winner Bailey hit.
All right, everybody, we're about to send y'all out. Leave me the fuck alone. Hope everybody had a good night. We just walked out with the 5.
Oh shit! Bailey needed Dylan Harper. Oh, the Spurs lost, so he lost that.
He lost that.
And Dylan Harper left too. He got hurt.
Should I put the 5 on it?
You might as well. What you won, right? I'm gonna record.
Should we or no?
Yeah, I'm down right here. Boom.
Put that 5 on it. Let's get into a chat. Oh, shit.
Did you stand? I mean, there was nothing you could have done there. Because if you would have hit, you would have won over. And they already had a fucking ace in the hole. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Short little. Are you doing another game?
This is 12 cents.
Oh. Of course, you get blackjack on a 12-cent bet. That is fucking. That's why I don't trust the government. That's why I do not trust the fucking gambling on there. And they got blackjack too. Would you bet another 12 cents?
Yeah. 24. Are we out, chat?
We're out. Thank you for tuning in. The Spurs lost, but you won because you tuned into the podcast. Thank you for listening. Thank you so much. Bye.